Like always, I always love playing my flutes. Ooh man, always amazing to always like to play them, feel nice and calm, and I think I just brought in the rain. So like always, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the late show, Thursday late show, Turquoise at Turquoise Skies, located here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And like always, I will be your host for today, Devin Edison. That's right, that is me. So welcome to the show, and just a little bit I'll explain on what we're doing here, but for now, let's enjoy the intro. Hello, yes, hey everybody out there on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to the Turquoise Skies Thursday late show, as always, here at Turquoise Skies, located at Albuquerque, New Mexico. Welcome. Like always, that we're going to show you guys some nice and beautiful jewelries that we have here for today. Can't wait to show you guys on the things that we have here, and also just a little bit of entertainment, a little fun, and who knows, maybe a little education, throughout the time, and quite sometimes a little craziness. Yep, so like always, thank you guys for tuning in, and that just for future reference, that if you guys are just seeing this and you're not seeing this little red light icon here, hopefully I'm pointing at it right, on Facebook, if you don't see this little red light icon or down here in the little play section area, that means that we are no longer live, you're rewatching the show, and that if you're interested in seeing any jewelries that are still available from this show, all you gotta do is come on down to the Turquoise Skies Inner Circle, and that is on our Facebook private page, the T.Skies Inner Circle, which information will be in the comments down below. And all you gotta do is just join in, become a member, see jewelry still left over. You can post your own jewelries that you have purchased with us, or any jewelries that you have. We love to see the jewelry that you have. And also you can be able to get in quick contact with certain artists that you wanted to talk to. You can be able to make good friends on there, be able to get behind the scenes of the show, and also a quick shortcut to be able to see our upcoming live shows. Alright, so like always, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's see who we got. We have Kathy. Hello, Kathy. And also, let's see, we got...
There's Jackie over here.
Jackie.
Sandy has a question.
Sandy, do you have any of your flute music available for purchase? Unfortunately, no. I do not make any records of my flute playing yet. But maybe sometime in the future, maybe I'll have one at the ready. But until then, right now, you guys are going to be able to see my nice and live flute playing here on the live show.
Special for you guys.
Yep. Let's see. Hello, Tammy. Brandy. Hello.
Sharon,
Cora. Hello. Sharon. Hello. Jill. Hello. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. And that we appreciate it, that if on Facebook you guys can be able to go down and, let's see if I'm going to point at this right. See if you can go down and go to all the way to the share button that's all the way down there. I think he's all the way down there. That we appreciate if you guys can be able to share this video, to be able to show it off to your friends, your families, anyone in your friends list. Let them all come on down. Just let them see this nice and beautiful things, the beautiful jewelry that we have here. Give them a little education of what we're going to see, and also just let them enjoy that fun we have here. Let's see, is there anything else I need to mention? Oh yes, the purchase. So if you guys are new to the show and are interested in any of the jewelries that you see here, it's a simple process to claim an item. All you gotta do is just say in the comments down below saying sold, the number of the jewelry item. So for example, just type in sold number 5 here. Then I'll set that jewelry aside for you, and I'll hit this drum here to indicate that it's a sold, a thank you, and a blessing to the jewelries, to you guys, all the viewers, and to us here at T.Skies. So if you manage to make a purchase, this is the sound you'll hear. So that's the sound indicating that it's just been sold, and then afterwards, that once you make a purchase, once you claim an item, it's an easy process to purchase it. All you gotta do is just email us at hello@tskies.com. Again, you can just email us at hello@tskies.com with your email and your phone number in case we have to call you back. And then we'll send you a secured invoice to your emails where you can be able to do your purchase on. And then from there, once your purchase has been made, the next morning we'll ship out the jewelries the next morning, and it'll take roughly about 3 to 5 business days to get to you, 7 or more due to weather. let's see. Oh yes, and by the looks on these prices here, it looks like these ones are, most of these jewelries are going to be qualified for layaways. So if you want to do a layaway system, we have the in-store layaway and the Klarna system layaway. And what that is, that in our in-store layaway system, that if you request that, then we'll set. Then for the jewelry itself, we will be holding on to the jewelries for the next 4 months, and then you have to pay. Then all we ask from you is make a 25% down payment, and that's non-refundable. And then the rest of the 3 months is going to be a quarter payment. So it's going to be about quarter, and quarter. So be able to pay a full, and to be qualified for layaways, all you got to do is make a total purchase of $400 or more. And for the Klarna system, and that's just actually our third party, that it'll be notified in the invoices that we sent out that you can make a payment through there. Where the Klarna system, it does pay us. That system will pay us the money, but it'll be your task to be able to pay off the amount of payments through Klarna system. And what's best about that is that if you select that, then you'll actually have your jewelry. Then that once you pay it off through Klarna, then later we'll ship out the jewelries to you, and you still be able to do the payments through there.
Yeah, I've tried it before actually, because I'm a digital girl in a digital world, and Klarna, when you're in the checkout, I found the button like right underneath the PayPal button. It'll list it, you'll see it, and I'll probably post some screenshots here. So thanks, Devin, and I think that's all the housekeeping for today.
Yep, let's see, is there anything else I need to mention? Oh, right, the Navajo word of the day.
Ooh, now we're getting into the fun stuff.
Not the day, the week. The Navajo word of the week. So the Navajo word of the week for today, and like I said from last week, that I'm going to go for the 4 directions. So last week I did north was Nahokos, and then later now today's nice and beautiful Navajo word of the week is gonna be Shadia. Shadia. And in translations, that means the direction of south. Which in our location, south is down that way.
Shadia.
Shadia. Oh, Shadia. And Nahaltin. Shadia and Nahaltin. In translation, it is raining in the south. It's raining at the south.
It is actually.
Oh yeah.
I just drove through it a while back. It's beautiful. Really needed that cool down.
Oh, definitely. And now with my little float here, I think we're going to get a lot more rains. And hopefully, man, I don't think that was a thunderstorm.
Ooh, before we get into it though, because we're gonna go through this jewelry. You're wearing a really cool shirt today. I don't know if you guys saw our auction show on last Tuesday.
I thought it was this past Tuesday.
Was it this past Tuesday?
I think it was. Was it?
It was on a Tuesday.
It was on a Tuesday. Just trying to remember.
It was before last Tuesday, yeah, because we had the party, and that's when. Well, I wanted to say thank you.
Oh yeah.
Warlands, if you are watching, thank you so much for the shirts.
Yep. Thank you. Warlands. Yep, this is an awesome shirt. And I'm sorry to love it. Cadilia.
And that is, I wanted to, well, after we were talking about the word of the week, I wanted to shout out to you guys. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Woo,
okay, yeah, it was always last. Like, where was I going with that? My mind is just here and there recently, but hey, thank you guys for keeping us updated on that. All Monday shows postponed.
Yes, Tammy. We're actually going to be revisiting our Monday shows. For reasons that the type of product that's there, we actually don't have a lot of it anymore because the practice jewelry, well, it's passing quality control, and we actually want to show you stuff that's going to get you guys excited. And if you guys have already collected most of the signature collection, I know I'm getting pretty close. We want to make sure that the deals you're receiving are also going to be worth your time, which we want to respect you guys tuning in every, once a day or once a week with us. So keep watching the Inner Circle, and we'll let you guys know what's coming up.
Yep, like always, just if you're new to the show, just come on down to the Inner Circle, our private page, T.Skies Inner Circle, and we'll have updated information of what's going on. Keep you guys updated on what is planned on, and also just in case that a little update to tell you guys that just in case this feed accidentally cuts off right in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great place to have in your favorites menu if we have any technical difficulties. But yeah, great question. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, we were just talking about this shirt. I'm gonna go camera 3 so they can see the design a little bit.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I forget, I'm a tall guy here. I'm literally on my toes right now. Yeah, and that means kind of like the planting the seeds.
And I'll try and grab a link later. I'll show it in the Inner Circle. A replay of that live show. Warlance Chi was our guest during that auction, and he explained a lot of what that program is and why it's really important and why we're happy to be supporting this mission.
Oh, yeah, so like always, go on to the Inner Circle, then we'll keep you guys updated on a few other things.
I think that is all for the questions for now, sir. Are you ready to get to business?
All right, yep, let's get down to business. And like always, I'd like to give appreciation to Gabs in the background, that's in the director's sheet and the director's seat, helping me out with the cameras, helping me out with the comments, and I always like to say, the person behind the spy equipment.
I'm James Bond back here. Thank you, everybody.
Yep, and like always, my little trusty little pal here, Cole, finally managed to got out of that sleep, huh? Because the last time I hosted, I think it was Saturday that I did it, Cole was not with us, is because he is a lazy boy, because he prefers to do it at this time. At 5 o'clock. 3 o'clock is too early for him. He's still sleeping. Believe me, I try to wake him up, and what he tells me, as a translation, leave me alone. I'm tired.
Yeah, I can't blame him, though. The rain brings out the toads.
Yeah, well, the guy was lazy enough that he always liked to stay up late.
I feel you. I feel you, Cole.
Alright, so enough of the jibber jabbers, and now let's get to the jewelries. Now starting off with number 1 here, and before I go on, let's see if I can turn you on. I'm gonna check out this little piece here. That is a beautiful piece. I especially love that turquoise on there. First, let me just get the measurements on here real quickly. So looks like on this piece, we're looking at just about 6.5 inches on it. Oh yeah. So here is the beauty.
Wow.
There we go. Just take a look at that.
What? Are these stamps or are these? These are beautiful.
Let me grab out my wand here so I can point out a few things that you guys will be able to see. So what we got here is the stampings on the sides here. And this is actually just one entire feather.
Wow. Yeah, loving this stone over here.
Not to mention that they managed to get that nice good high shine on it, a nice good mirror effect on it. And I think you'll be able to see me. Hello.
Yeah, look at that. I saw you waving and everything. What a gorgeous piece.
Oh yes, a nice and gorgeous piece. And again, it's at 6.5. And the artist on this one was made by none other than Jeanette Nelson. J. Nelson. And the price for this beauty here, we were selling it for originally $600, but 20% off brings the price down to $480. $480 for number 1. Tashlai. Number Tashlai.
I know we can't confirm the actual stone unless the artist is with us or they know what mine it comes from. But, you know, I always love seeing your guys' guesses. I'm gonna guess.
Oh man. It's been a while since I saw this turquoise, so to be honest, I don't know what turquoise this is.
Well, you guys make me think that everything that's green is from Nevada.
Now I don't think this one's not in Nevada because
No.
due to the matrix of it just being a little different and the matrix of the turquoise itself, it's a little more different than any Nevada turquoise that I've noticed.
Well, then I see other green stuff that I don't know. Is it in the States?
Ooh, man, to be honest, I don't know.
Well, we'll leave it at that. You know, we'll leave it at the mystery until, you know, any gemologist can provide us some insights. But tell us your guesses because you guys always get really close. You guys have some really great insight.
Oh yes, Shaka Anyelit, Shaka Anyelit, help me, help me.
Oh my gosh, this is number one. I'm already in love.
Oh yeah, wait until you see the other things. Wait till you see the other jewelries that we have here, cause oh wait, and I gotta tell you, I think I'm about to get my inner kid back.
Strong start, man. Let's keep going.
Yep, strong start. So now on to number 2, Naki. Number Naki. Let's see. Oh man, it's a little smaller ones, but it does fit me, so it's pretty much about size. Feels like just about size 6 1/4 to a 6 1/2.
6 1/4 to 6 1/2. Okay.
Yep. Take a look at this. There we go. Now that looks more focused.
Wow.
I think I can tell that the turquoise itself it could be Kingman. But man, look at all that stamp designs.
Is this okay? So when it's like this, is it a stamped applique?
I would say yeah, or a stamp cluster.
Ooh, stamp cluster. I like that.
But yeah, amazing that I managed to get these little side designs here with the design of a flower on the center of it. Just take a look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, Najone, Najone.
We'll zoom a little bit on the stone though, because this one is beautiful. Oh wow, look
There
at
we
that
go.
blue.
Oh yeah, check out that blue there.
If you've ever been to the ocean, I'm sure that's reminding you of something.
Oh man, I'm about to hit the ocean, so first time going to the ocean.
Oh wow, this zoom in is great. You can see how deep these stamps are over here.
Oh yeah.
And we have a twist wire around the bezel.
And for the price for this beauty here, we were selling it for originally $450, but 20% off brings the price down to $360. $360 for number 2 here. Naki, number Naki. Number 2. Ooh, man, that is a small gap right there. Alright, now on to number 3. Number 3. Ooh, and this one I feel like I should model it with the pearls. But for now, just take a look at this.
Ooh. I zoom out just a little bit. What a cool combination.
Oh yeah, and in fact, maybe it's better like this. Because the black felt was hiding it just a tiny bit.
Tell me, this is something Wednesday Addams would wear, don't you think?
Yeah, I can see him actually wearing that. Switch around here so you guys can get a good look at it. Just take a look at that. So what we got here has a nice good pear-shaped lapis and it looks like silver obsidian.
I really like how this obsidian is kind of more of a rectangle shape. So he has those frames that are around them.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell that on camera. There we go. You can be able to see there's just a bit of silver going on them.
Oh, I can see a little bit of the sheen. You want to try it on camera 3?
Yeah.
Cause it's hard to catch it on camera. It's kind of like it's like the silver
Right
sheet
there.
obsidian. Yeah, there we go.
You can see just right there before that light hits, but yep. You can see there's a nice, good silver sheen on it.
From this angle, I can see that this is a nice big bale.
Oh yeah, it is a big bale on it. Let's see, the bale itself, you'd be able to fit just roughly. There we go. So it looks like you can be able to fit just about a 12 millimeter beads.
Ooh. Or a double strand if you feel so inclined.
Or multiple strands, yeah. You can do a multi-strand one. So like an example, just gonna display it like so. Just look at that.
Very cool. It hangs down about 2 inches, it looks like.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the length of it. Camera two. So looking at the length of it.
Oh, I was wrong. I was way wrong.
Oh, yep. Way wrong. So we're looking at just about 3.5. And the price for this beauty here was originally $500, but 20% off brings the price down to $400.
Ooh, I love that. It just takes a clean 100 right off the top.
Oh yeah, $400 for number 30 here. And like I said, these are good prices to put on our in-store layaways. Because with that payment, that if you put that down on layaway, it's just going to be $100 per month.
Powerful piece too.
Oh
Ooh,
yes.
I'm excited. What's next?
All right, so now on to number 4. Ooh-wee. And I gotta say, all of you ladies that enjoys neck bars, this one is gonna blow your mind.
This one's pretty unique.
Oh yes. So number 4. Number D. So take a look at this beauty. First, let me just zoom out of it. And just take a good gander look at this one.
Wow. Oh man, it's kind of reminding me of a butterfly now that I'm looking at it.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does look like a butterfly.
And this is a real powerful piece of turquoise over here.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. There we go. That's much better.
So this is a unique design. What am I looking at?
So what we're looking at here is a nice and good neck bar. Man, now I feel like I want to try and make a neck bar.
Do it.
I'll try, but I probably won't succeed.
If you don't, make sure it's real small so it'll fit me.
Got it. I'll try to. But I don't know. I feel like this one would actually fit you because it was a bit small on me.
Oh, I don't look good on camera today, Devin. Well, let's post the price, and if they really want to see it, I'll model it for you guys.
All right. So the price on this beauty here, it was made by Ronald Tom himself once again, and the price for number 4 here was originally $900, but 20% off brings the price down to $720. $720 for this beautiful neck bar. I gotta say, that is an interesting turquoise. A nice, good.
Can you hold that up a little bit? Because I do want to see the matrix. Shelly is complimenting the web on this. Which I am complimenting that too.
Oh yeah, just take a look at that webbing on there. Nice, nice. Very interesting on the stones that we managed to get our hands on. Can you tell what size you would need for neck bars? To be honest, I don't know how you can tell by the length of it, but when I was trying to wear it, it was just a bit small on me that time to see if I can model it once again. There we go.
Let's see if we can figure out how to measure this together. I would say that you would want, essentially you'd want the measurement across, right? To match up with where the widest part of it is going to be on your neck, right?
Pretty much. I don't know.
You know what, Cora? I'm going to talk to somebody about, maybe a tailor, about the best way to measure around the length of your neck without your friend looking like they're trying to choke you.
Let's see what this. Nope, that's not going to work. And I had an idea, but nope. So yeah, I honestly don't know, but it is a little bit small on me. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't wear neck bars that often.
Because the thing about the neck bars is that they're kind of adjustable too. So like you're gonna want a wide enough gap so that you can get it all the way around and get it onto you. But then for security, you're kind of gonna mold it a little bit to yourself and to your collarbone.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, it is a pretty. Oh yeah, this one is a pretty one too. And the entire wire itself is all stamped from the end all the way to the other end. And Ronald Tom, you always impress us with your amazing art skills, as does everyone else. We're not there yet, but this one is actually this one's a very beautiful one too. So number 5, Ashkla, number Ashkla. Let's see if we can be able to put you like right there. Instead, take a look at this beauty.
Whoa. This is the bluest lapis I've ever seen.
Oh yes, a nice good dark blue lapis.
Are we on posts?
Yep. Now we're getting into around the post areas. And the length on these beauties here are 1 inches by about three quarters.
Petite little things.
Oh yes, small ones, nice. And these earrings are at a nice good high dome. So amazing. No artist to find on here, but I do see a scratch mark on the back here that says Navajo on it in cursive. So that's interesting. I haven't seen cursive since, well, elementary school.
I know, I don't know, I haven't tried to write with cursive in a long time. Whoa, Devin, this can't be the price on these beauties.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that. Okay, so these ones are pretty much a good steal for you ladies and gentlemen. So what we have here for number 5, the sale, our original price was $120, but 20% off brings the price down to $96. $96 for number 5. A nice and good lapis with some beaded wire all around. I don't know why, but I see blueberries in that, and now I'm thinking that my stomach just growled, and now I'm hungry.
I have a little candy later.
I'm a starving artist now.
Yeah, these are cute.
Oh yes. So number 5, Ashkla. Now let's see if I can be able to readjust this real quickly, because now on to number 6, and to let you guys know, we do have a total of 5 earrings here. 5 earrings. Let's see if I can remember what it was. Turquoise, Ashkla, Beholo. I have 5 earrings. Whew, okay, so let's see if I can be able to do this.
Take your time. Just whenever you're ready to show, to show which ones are A, B, C, D, and E.
Yep, I'll try my best on here, but just to let you guys know, we have a good variety of these earrings, because I'll say this, we have a nice and good rainbow look to it.
Ooh.
And you will see why right now.
Wow.
You see that rainbow effect?
I love it. Oh, that makes me so happy, Devin. And like, I really like, you know, geometrical shapes like this and combinations in these types of patterns.
Oh yeah, same here.
And we have the artist name on this one, so yeah, take it away.
Yep, so the artist on this one, no, actually it's W. Kyle Stuas. So the entire Kyle is actually the entire name with Stua.
Ah.
So it's W. Kyle Stua. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Like this?
And together, yeah. Low S.
Little s.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, because I saw some of these other earrings by them, and I wanted more, and here we have it.
Yep, so just to tell you guys on the letters on them, so we got letters A, B, C, D, and E. And let me just do a quick close-up on them individual so that I can show you guys the amazing pieces that we got here. Gonna brighten it up just a bit. So starting off with letter A here. And to let you guys know what we have here is some nice and colorful little rainbow effects on them as well. So a nice good opal look to it. You can see there all that sparkly glitter going on. So we have a colors of, I think this one's either red or pink. On camera it's pink. In person it looks red.
Or purple.
Or purple.
It's another one of those where the natural light is going to give you a lot of variety.
Oh yeah. Then we have letter B here, a nice good orange. Letter C, a nice good green. Letter D, a nice good clear, I would say, but a bit of a clear or more white. And then later, letter E, a nice good blue. And for each of these earrings here, each of them would be priced at $180, but 20% off brings the price down to $144 for each of these beautiful earrings here.
Oh man, these would make a really nice gift.
Oh yes.
Oh wow, I didn't know how they did the stones in the middle of the diamond wire. That looks like that was difficult to do.
Oh yeah, I bet. To be able to get all that wire to go through one chain, then later trying to keep the stone itself dangling on another. So yeah, that's a lot of work.
I mean, I think oh thank goodness you didn't see me putting hooks on a pair of earrings because my hands shake, so that, yeah, I'm really impressed. Beautiful.
Oh yes, these are beautiful. So once again, we have number 6 here, and we have a total of 5 earrings here. Letters A, B, C, D, and E. Going for $144.
I'm gonna find their website. I hope they have a website. I have to see more by this artist.
There we go. And there we go. Right there. Perfect. Alright, so that was number 6. And now on to number 7. So number 6 was Hasta. And number 7, Totset. Number Totset. And looky what we have here.
Yay!
More of Isaac Corey's beautiful Thunderbird pendants. All of his inlays. Let me see if we'll be able to fix it. There we go. Go and get a closer look on them. Whoops, wrong direction. There we go. And there. Just looky what we have here.
Ooh.
So we have letter A, B, and C. Like I say, my favorite is actually C, seeing that all those multiple turquoise, I can tell that there's different turquoise in here. By the looks of it, I see 2 different Nevada mines. I think this one's a Royston, and this one may be another Nevada mine somewhere. And then later, these 2 may look like Kingman. I think that one as well, but the rest of them, yeah, much mysteries.
My favorite is letter A, because of the bright strip of turquoise right on top, and then with that inlay right below it. Is that one piece or is that a chip inlay? Either way,
that is chip inlay.
Yeah, and I really like how it's surrounded by the black and white mother of pearl over here. Just like, yeah, it looks like it's holding water in its chest.
Yeah. So what we have is all natural mother of pearls, some onyx here and there, and some natural turquoise all around. And like always, it's just the back is actually our favorite, because this is not just a one-sided, it's also a two-sided.
Oh, Shelly needs the measurements on these before we give the prices.
Alright.
Oh man. There's his signature right there. Looking for the eye.
So yeah, he likes to signature his stuff with some traditional markings on them. Just kind of like the nice and beautiful thunder or rainstorm on them. And for this one, I guess that the mother of pearl was too pretty to be able to put anything on it.
I appreciate that because, like, yeah, I'm getting more of a rainbow tone.
Let's see.
Beautiful.
So that's the measurement on there. So from the bottom all the way to the top of the head, we're looking at about 1.5 inches, and to the bail itself, we're looking at 2 inches on it. And I think that goes for all 3 of the pendants. Alright, so the good news is that for number 7s here, they were originally going for $250, but 20% off brings the price down to $200 for number 7, letters A, B, and C.
I'm really glad you flipped these over because of how much more turquoise that he has in the tail feathers on the back of C.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice that.
A little something extra.
Yep.
I guess since he didn't carve in the back of this one, he decided to give this bird an extra, a little bit of extra turquoise.
Yep.
See, that's totally fair. Oh gosh, beautiful pieces.
Oh yeah, Isaac Corries. Oh yeah, he does amazing stuff.
Wow, look how deep of a color that turquoise is on B.
Oh yes. Ooh, now I think about it, I think that was actually Persian, I think.
I've never seen something that's quite that tone. Beautiful stuff.
Oh yeah, I think I actually have a ring that I have. Wait, what am I doing? Is this entire block here. There we go. So that was number 7. And before I continue on, I can feel it in my throat. Like always, ladies and gentlemen, it's always that season. Stay hydrated. So a toast to all of us T.Skies members, all of us at the Facebook, YouTube, T.Skies members, T.Skies staffs, and each and every one of us, all of the family here. So cheers to all of us.
Cheers. That's a good question.
Woo, that's what I needed.
What?
Oh wait, let me get my sound back.
That's a good question. Tammy would like to know if any of the pearls will fit through one of Isaac's pendants over here.
Let's see. I think our best guess is that the
Teats.
3mm may be the best option for you. Yeah, fits through the 3mm here. Let me try the 5mm just to be on the safe side and just to make sure.
Might be.
I think we're just cutting it close here. Ooh, just barely. Managed to fit through one bead, but it'll take a while.
It's gonna be hard, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
don't want to risk that, so.
let's go ahead and recommend the 3mm.
3 to maybe 4mm if you manage to have yourself a 4mm.
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna be sitting there all day trying to wiggle the pearls through each. And ain't nobody got time for that, so there's some recommendations. Good question, Tammy. You are welcome.
Yeah, that's a good question, Tammy. And yeah, so like always, if you guys have any more questions or would like to see any jewelries, just let us know at the bottom, and we'll help you out with that. All right. What's a Navajo Pearl? And that is a good question. So Navajo Pearls, as for example here, and this is just what we have listed on our website. So go check on there if you're interested. But Navajo Pearls are actually just all these sterling silver beads that we have, and that each and every one of these beads were handmade by Navajos, and that's why we call Navajo Pearls, because they are made by Navajos. But unfortunately with these beads, they were not made by Navajos, nor were stringed by them, so we're calling these desert pearls, because not just Navajos made them. But yeah, Navajo Pearls is just a way of saying that handmade silver beads.
So like you have to weld each and every one of those together.
Oh yes.
They're like two little half circle cups, yeah?
Oh yeah. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll think about it, that maybe Mondays we'll do a little bit of a demo. That maybe I'll show you guys on how I make my pearls. Do a little video there, then later show you guys on the process of it. So if you guys want to see that, just jump into our inner circle, and then from there you'll be able to get updates on what we're going to do.
Yeah, let us know what kind of stuff you guys want to learn about. We'll make that content if you guys are interested.
Oh yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, just post it on our inner circle, then we'll see what we can do.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay, so that I did show number 7. Now on to number 8. Woo! Okay, these guys.
Oh, these are interesting.
Oh yeah. Just before I continue on with number 8, I just want to know who here likes to wear their earrings all the way down here.
I mean, I like me a little jingle jangle when I'm walking down the street.
Yeah,
You know.
or unless that this is just something I just want to say, but just want to say, who has a long neck? Let's see, how long does it take to make Navajo Pearls? Well, I'll tell you, for Yvonne, I'll say that, how long does it take? For one bead itself, it may take about, maybe, to be able to complete the entire thing all the way to the nice and polished, it may be roughly take about 2 to 3 hours. Maybe a little less, maybe about an hour around there. But imagine this, all that may have been about maybe 300. So one bead will take about maybe an hour to make. But to do all that, it may take about 2-3 days.
Yeah, this is a great topic. We'll definitely cover more of this, and yeah, we'll do some educational videos for you all.
Oh yeah.
Love it, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just asking about that because I don't think I'll be able to fit it onto the camera.
Oh.
But I'll see what I can do.
Let's try it. They're gonna need to see those stones, though. Here we go.
Yep, here we go. So number 8. Number to be. Oh yeah. So I'll just show you guys on the beginning here. So we have the stone, a nice and beautiful stones here. And then all the way down we got some squash blossom bells, I would say. Oh yeah, Tammy. Oh yeah, just that's to make all those beads. Oh yeah, it takes a while, especially like making these guys as well. Let me see if I can be able to zoom out of there so I can give you guys the full picture of.
Wow.
Just look at that. Let's see, and the length on it itself, from the bottom of the bells, squash blossoms, all the way to the top of the hook, we're looking at just roughly 5 3/4, so close to a 6.
What a fun design.
Oh yeah, especially seeing that nice and beautiful turquoise on there. Now think about it, I think I'm stuck between two things.
And what's that?
I'm either thinking that it may be Royston due to that nice good brown matrix on them, and just a bit, just looks like a little hint of green all within the turquoise itself, or that I do have a similar turquoise like it, that a nice good vintage Kingman, so old stock Kingman.
Ooh, yeah, that would be really old, huh?
Yeah.
Tammy says that they would rest on your shoulders, but I don't know, man. A little tap on your shoulder from a little silver bell.
Now I want to know how it looks like when you're wearing it.
All right.
Oh, okay, yeah, so there's an artist on this one. So this was made by Arlena Tom.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Oh,
I
I
got
just posted the price. I'm so sorry. I meant to switch the camera, but I pushed the enter button instead of the 3 button.
Ah, okay, then I can tell you guys the price. So for the price on these beauties, we were originally selling them for $900, but 20% off brings the price down to $7,720. Man, I was about to say $7,200. Wouldn't that be something, huh?
Alright, I'll go back to camera 1 so you can stand straight up. There we go. But, it is a statement piece. They're beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And Lacey Hennessy would like to take these today.
All
Can
right.
we get that settled for you, my friend?
Yep.
And Devin is going to hit that drum. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Lacey Hennessy, for taking number 8 here. And I'm going to hit this drum for you, Lacey, so congratulations to you. All right, so congratulations, Lacey. Woohoo! All right, I'm going to bring it up to you.
Thank you.
All right, so that was number 8 that just been sold. So now I can clear this entire area here. There we go.
You displayed those beautifully, by the way.
Ah, thank you. Is that your way of saying that we should get my ear pierced now?
Huh?
Is that your way of saying it's good, looks good to get your ears pierced?
I have another way of getting you to go.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, bye.
Nope, you're gonna like it. You are totally gonna like it. Just need
Great.
to know your schedule. Please send them in a cotton bag. You got it, Lacey.
You got it.
Cotton bag.
All right.
What's next?
Time for my inner child to come out.
Yay! You saw my post.
Yep, I saw the post, and just right then and there, if I see this kind of stone, then later, before you know it, I don't know if I should give it away already, but you know what? Forget about it. I'm just going to do it anyway. Woo, we got a T-Rex. I'll say with this, I'm going to try to find a mosquito. See if you guys can help me out with this one. Help me find a mosquito. So what we got here is number 9. Number 9. Nahaste. Number Nahaste. So take a look at this.
Wow. It looks like it fits you a little tight.
Yeah, it is a bit tight. So just roughly maybe about 6 1/4. And if you're lucky that we can stretch it out, maybe around close to 6 1/2. But Kathy, you are right. So what we have here is a nice and amazing amber stone. Amber stone. Man, now I want to bring out my guitar and play that song. Sorry if my singing is actually not very good.
Yeah, that was kind of like one of the first not stones I was introduced to, you know, looking at amber, and then I was introduced to fordite recently. So there's so many conditions that can generate a beautiful stone. Ooh-wee. And I don't know why, I always expect it to smell like it's going to be pine, but it never does.
Hey, it's actually old. It's actually fossilized sap, so I was thinking the same thing, that maybe I could smell pine off of it or something.
Ooh, that's also a question that it really depends on the turquoise. Yvonne has a question about what would cost more, turquoise or amber, and it's just, you kind of have like different grades of amber, just like you have different grades of turquoise, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Amber is pretty much an old fossilized sap that if you manage to mine it out, it takes a lot of work to be able to mine out amber itself, and same thing with turquoise. But to be honest, I honestly don't know. I never knew much about amber nor the cost of it. All I know is that it's nice and good stones, and it's a fossilized sap. That's all I know. But the price on it itself, I honestly don't know.
It depends on the circumstance, because I imagine if you have a fossil within the fossilized stone, that would increase the value exponentially.
And then that's where you get Jurassic Park.
Yay!
Yay! Finally, I get to see my T-Rex and also run for my life from a T-Rex, or maybe Velociraptor. Which was more deadlier?
I'm more scared of the raptors, but anywho, before we get off track, we gave them the size. What's the good news on this friend of ours? Oh, that is your flesh. There we go.
There we go. So for the price for this beauty here, we were selling it for $425, but 20% off brings the price down to $340. $340 for number 9. This nice and beautiful obsidian amber bracelet. This amber cuff. Oh man, seeing this brings back my childhood, and now I want to see Jurassic Park again.
I know what you're doing when you get home.
Oh yeah, Jurassic Park Marathon starting from 1 all the way to Dominion. What do you mean by fossilized stones? Well, in scientific term, that if you manage to come across some amber that you managed to mine out all the way down during the during the dinosaurs age, if you manage to go all the way down, there are a certain little bit of fossilized bugs in them. Just kind of like that movie Jurassic Park, that you see that there's mosquitoes inside the ambers themselves, and that's the only thing that I think it's true enough, that there is bugs within the ambers themselves, that they accidentally get stuck in the sap of itself all the way down, then later turns to stone, amber, and before you know it, we have bugs in the amber.
Yeah, it didn't start off as a stone, because right, it originally started off as a piece of sap, so it has to get old and go through that fossilization process to become a stone.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's going to be sticky.
Yeah, but amber itself, it is a fossilized stone. It's just old sap, so it is a good fossilized sap. All right, so that's number 9, and now on to number 10. Ooh, oh yes, this one. Yep.
It doesn't fit me, but it's still my favorite.
Good catch, Devin. Good catch. So what we have here is number 10. Nesna, number Nesna. And looky what we have here.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh yeah, especially seeing all that coral on it. And yes, these are all natural corals. Man, look at that red on it. I especially like it that the stone, that the corals are on a nice and amazing tufa cast bracelets. Huh, I didn't even notice this, but I don't think the camera's catching it, but I could actually see the coral's matrix on the coral.
I can kind of see it a little bit. There's like a little bit of like a kind of a pore, but not exactly. And then you can see a little bit of the stripes. Yeah, the light does it.
Yeah, you could. I don't know if you can see it because it's hard for me on this TV, but if you guys can see it, there is a nice and good stripe, a little bit of a nice light stripe within the coral.
Ooh, thanks to this texture and this zoom in over here, I know exactly what we're looking at. I love this kind of jewelry.
Oh yeah. So this one's just about a nice and good 6.5 size on it. And it was made by none other than Kevin Yazzie. And the price for this beauty here was originally $600, but 20% off brings the price down to $480. $480 for this beautiful cuff bracelet. Yvonne, unfortunately no, because coral's mostly been founded around the oceans, and well, New Mexico, well, we're pretty much right in the middle of the states that we don't have any oceans at all. The closest we get is just a river coming down. But other than that, we have no corals here, so anything that relates to the sea, like shells, coral, anything like that, me personally, I have no knowledge of because I never seen them before in my life.
But there is a reason though why you can see shells and stuff featured in a lot of native jewelry, and it's because of the fossils and stuff that we have here.
Oh yeah.
Because millions and millions and millions of years ago, Albuquerque was underwater.
Oh yes, this entire area used to be underwater a long time ago.
So it's actually it's pretty common to see like fossils and stuff be turned into beads and just shells still be featured in a lot of art.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah, amazing on how much we can learn from history itself.
Wow, that's our show today.
Yep, that is our show today. I would do a lightning round, but it seems like we just passed our hour mark for now. So I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in to the show, and thank you for tuning in and asking the questions that you wanted to know. And if you have any more questions, just email us at hello@tskies.com, and Gabs, our customer service, will be able to help you out. If not, then later she might send it to me, and I might be able to help you out from there. And then if you want to see any jewelries that are still available here, all you got to do is just tune in, come join us at our T.Skies Inner Circle, and you can be able to see all the jewelry still available there. And also, I'd just like to note that when you are looking at the post, comment on the main post itself, not the individual.
All good.
Yeah, not on the individual pictures on them themselves, because we will miss you and we won't get notification that you comment on there. So comment on the main post itself where it has all the information on there to make sure that we do end up catching you so that we can be able to help you out from there. Yeah, so I will be taking a picture of these right after the show. Then Gabs, if you did make a purchase, you will send the invoice right after the show. And like always, then if you're still interested, just come on down. We'll be able to help you out. Alright, so that's the end of the show. Just let me quickly grab this number 4 real quick. Stay. Okay, so I believe that is pretty much the end of the show. So like always, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys as always helping us out on the cameras. And thank you guys for coming in and supporting each and every one of us. Thank you guys for each and everything that you do for us, and also we do for you guys. It's been awesome. It's been amazing, and all of you people are also amazing people we always love to work with. Okay, so like always, as your host for today, I like to start and end with my beautiful flutes here. So until then, everyone stay safe and stay tuned for Friday, for we have a special show going on there. I don't know, but stay tuned at 3:30.
I know what it is.
Can I say it, or is it a secret for everyone else?
They're gonna get a preview post in the morning. How does that sound? Is that fair? A preview post?
A preview.
One piece until the show.
Ooh.
One piece. You get to open up one present before Christmas.
All right, so you heard it from Gabs for tomorrow. Stay tuned for 3:30 Mountain Standard Time, because it's going to be an awesome and very surprising show. And like always, for Saturday, what we have for this coming Saturday is going to be our own artists. It's going to be Ricardo and Olivia's show for this coming Saturday. Woo! I can't wait to see what they got. So stay tuned for Saturday at 3:30 Mountain Standard Time as well, and see some amazing jewelries that we're going to see, because I haven't seen them yet. Alright, so until then, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe out there, keep clean, watch over each other, and safe travels as well. And like always, enjoy the show.
Let's check camera 3. Oh. Haha.
Camera 3, why do you always sleep on us?
That's alright. Now you.
Yep, so until then, see you guys later.